Good morning. Welcome back for day 2 at TiECon Delhi-NCR. Fortunately, the traffic on Delhi-Gurgaon Expressway, which threatened to be bad, wasn't, and people made it on time. I must also say, our decision to hold this event at Leela Ambience is absolutely justified, and that's one reason why we have so much energy and crowd, because clearly this is TiECon Delhi-NCR and not just Delhi, and therefore being closer to the center of gravity in Gurgaon was so important, and I hope you agree with the decision. I want to talk about, all of you have had great stories from yesterday, but my favorite story from last evening was my interaction with this young entrepreneur called Aditya Arora. He was telling me that in 2015 at the TiECon, he was a volunteer along with 20 other students from Shahid Sukhdev College of Delhi. At that TiECon, when he was a volunteer, he said it was a transformative experience. He's become an entrepreneur. Today, he's a VC with a fund of 300 crores. So 8 years of TiECon have transformed him from a student volunteer to a 300 crore VC. That to me is the magic of TiECon Delhi-NCR and what TiECon hope to do for the entrepreneurship world. So very quickly, three things I want to do before I hand over to Prashant and Shuchi. Three nuggets. One is, during the years of COVID, all of us were witness to those interesting media headlines where there was literally a tug of war about, is Delhi-NCR the startup capital or Bangalore? Folks down in Bangalore were clearly not happy with the debate even being initiated. But for all of us, it was reaffirmation that Delhi-NCR is in contention for being the top spot in the startup leaderboard. So I think we deserve to give ourselves a pat on the back for taking Delhi-NCR there. So 3 cheers to everyone in this room. So Delhi-NCR has done so well. I want to talk back to my second bit today. In 2019, Delhi-NCR created a report called How to Turbocharge the Startup Ecosystem in NCR. And I want to thank folks from Cisco, Microsoft, Google, Shruti, Latika, Apurva, and of course Rajan for helping that report happen. But there are a few big recommendations that still hold true today in 2023. One was that Delhi-NCR needs visible startup hubs and incubators of the kind that T-Hub has in Hyderabad. We don't have that, and that becomes a magnet for talent, and that's missing. I hope collectively we can make that happen. Second was how to increase the talent base, especially on the tech side in this region. That's what gives Bangalore its competitive edge. Can we do that? And third, we need a lot more of early stage and seed investment here. 3 recommendations hold true, and we should collectively make this happen to take Delhi-NCR right on top. My final theme is something I borrowed from a book I was reading recently. It's called Making India Great Again. Till the Middle Ages, India was about 25% of the world GDP till we somewhere lost our way. While there were many reasons why we declined, but this book points out one interesting reason. It says we lost our competitive edge because Indian craftsmen, who were otherwise fantastic, exporting to the world, they were working in silos, in isolation. There was no collective learning or sharing. So today, as India is once again on an upward trajectory, all of us in this room at TiE and at TiECon, we need to make sure that we don't repeat that mistake. Our learning and sharing that we've seen since last evening continues, and we continue to retain a strong competitive edge. And I know, looking at the buzz of this room, we're not going to let India go through the same thing again. So Aditya Arora, the entrepreneur about whom I spoke at the beginning, is a great example of how our collective efforts can ensure that the next generation of entrepreneurs come alive and contribute. So let's wish ourselves good luck, have a great day, and thank you once again for being here.